Beautiful beaches, drinks by the pool, shopping, massages, fine dining, relaxation. These are all words that may come to mind when you think about vacation. And though we may have dabbled in a few of these things while in Thailand, this was not a vacation. It was an adventure.
In Bangkok at 4:30 a.m. Local time. Temperature on the ground is 93 degrees Fahrenheit with 120% humidity. Stay away from anything with an atom level.
Do y'all want to pay for it, or?
We got this meal. It's on us. I think y'all got last night, didn't you?
I think he was referring to just not paying because Christian never got the food.
Well,
Yeah.
But
I mean, for real though, make sure they don't charge us for the fruit. At this point, I don't want it.
I'll make sure.
Let's leave $20 on the table and go.
down my life.
All three of y'all. I didn't even hear that. At the same time, y'all, all three of y'all. That's some subliminal shit right there.
Here we were, Bangkok, Thailand. 4 friends embarking on the trip of a lifetime. Culture shock would be putting it mildly. Hotter than heck would be an understatement. But we were so excited about the next 2 weeks ahead of us, no amount of shock, heat, or jet lag was going to slow us down. Trust me, the exhaustion and crazy sleep schedule that comes with jet lag would catch up to us with a vengeance upon returning to the States. But that was a whole 2 weeks away, and at this moment in time, we were ready for anything and everything that Thailand had to offer.
เอามะม่วง
Mama Wong.
อันนี้จะเป็นรส
Cut. Okay. Oh yes, just one.
We can get our own or.
I got enough to share if y'all want.
I'm
but
saying
putting
you
chili
probably
powder
don't
on it
need all
too.
that.
Is that mango or?
Yeah, it's mango, watermelon,
What is that one?
papaya.
I want papaya.
Kaolini, papa.
Sawadee-ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Already papa.
ไปอ่ะ
You gonna get something too?
นี่พริกกะปิ
This
What is that?
chili powder and sugar.
You know something?
70 บาท70
Give that guy. Yeah, surely. How you say thank you?
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Crap, kunga. Crap, kunga. I think cops
Yeah,
will
you,
win.
yeah, you have to say crop.
All right.
Crap. Alright.
I'll grab that.
I can't scooch anymore.
Hold on, come on.
This is us
Okay.
acting like sardines. I'm in toot toot.
I got fresh mango.
I got papaya.
Strangely enough, that was one of my favorite treats I had while in Thailand. Papaya with chili powder. To some, it may sound strange, but from my experience over the years, 9 times out of 10, the weirder it sounds, the better it tastes. Adam was no stranger to such strange fare as this. Years before, he had traveled these roads and sampled every milk cart from Bangkok to Pattaya on his Cobra Gold tour with the Marines. Fast forward to January of 2017, and Adam was our personal tour guide, showing us the ins and outs of this beautiful country. And the best part of all? Adam taught Thai. Adam taught Thai very well.
Sawadee Kop. Creamu, tool. You have a tool? Creamu, like a, you know, some kind of tool. You know, maybe wrench. For 9 months, I studied Thai. I wanted to be able to speak with the locals and get us around. Well, after studying Thai for 9 months, I'm not sure that most of these people even know any Thai. We got Crazy Christina here, gonna eat a scorpion.
Here.
All right, you go first
I have to go first.
because you have the baby.
Okay.
All right, she's waiting. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
Good job, baby. Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
It doesn't really taste like anything.
It's very crunchy.
Very good. Where's the money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it.
We spent our first morning in Thailand packed like sardines in tiny tuk-tuks and hauling our luggage through narrow alleyways and city streets. But our hotel room was finally ready, so we unpacked and decided to unwind by the rooftop pool to wash away the jet lag and the city smog. Once we felt adequately rested, and our fingers and toes were nice and shriveled, we set out to the streets of Bangkok to get a feel for what the area had to offer.
I remember on Khao San Road, we went up to the pool the first day, and we hung out and went back to the room for a nap, thinking we would just get up whenever we did and go enjoy the night. At 8 o'clock, just hearing boom, 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 boom. Pounding techno music. Nobody was sleeping. Went down to Michael and Christy's room and knocked on their door, and they were kind of waking up from it too.
Just woke up from a nap. This starts. This music starts blasting, and it's like rattling the doors.
Now, the music was so loud, it just all kicked on at 8 o'clock.
And it goes on until 2 a.m. So we have to take a nap in order to survive the night.
There were several thousand people in a very small area, all just partying as hard as they could. We knew we weren't going to get any sleep the whole 4 nights we were there at KHLONG Road. We are partying, I wouldn't say like hard, you know, just kind of medium.
Because there's no sleeping during this. So we have no choice but to join the party.
I don't know where you wanna go. I don't know what you're thinking of me. I don't know where you wanna go. All I know is I want you beside. It's the place where I really want to see just you and me. You know I can't be anywhere else but you beside me. Everybody goes walk to me. Everybody's just want to see. Get along, you got it on your feet. Get up now, come dance with me.
If I had it to do all over again, I would not stay on KHLONG Road for more than 1 night.
I have to use the bathroom really badly. This is the only bathroom in the vicinity. What is this?
Though it may have appeared we got all crunk and lit the night before, our night was actually pretty tame. That being said, after a night of going buck mild, we decided to venture out into the heart of Bangkok and do a little shopping. After shopping, we stumbled across LUMPHINI Park, named after the birthplace of Buddha in Nepal. It is a beautiful 142 acres of rare open space, full of trees, water features, and monitor lizards. Some people in Thailand believe that the monitor lizard is a sign of good luck, and if one enters your room, you will become rich. Let's hope this isn't true because I'm pretty sure I ticked them all off.
So we just found a monitor lizard here at the park and wanted to get as much footage as we could of it. It looks like something's already cut its tail off. It might have gotten into a fight with something. It's not looking happy.
You've been eating little red-headed girls.
Little 5'2" ones.
Do they run fast?
I didn't do that much research.
Really fast.
Christy said I can run from it. Alright, we see a monitor lizard. We're just gonna sneak up on him. He's got a full length tail. Oh, look at that tongue. Christy's going after it with the GoPro. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. I think I want a tattoo of one. He's got that tongue going. I don't know if he's really offended right now. And there's a turtle to the left. Oh, he's crawled off into the water. Here's another one. Hey, let's let him come to us. Christy's the brave one here. beautiful the way he's just creeping around minding his own. I wish I could slide off into that water. Christy is harassing the monitor lizards. So she's about 2 foot away from this thing.
All day. Come here.
So we're just walking along and noticed that we could all eat again. So we're gonna walk down and find some food down at the other end of the park. We've been chasing monitor lizards for you know, a good 15 minutes now. Let's see what's up.
Hey Wayne.
We rode on a tuk-tuk. Riding on a tuk-tuk is like being on a go-kart. Have you ever played Mario Kart? That is what riding on a tuk-tuk is like.
It's the craziest tuk-tuk.
Walking in Bangkok, walking with my feet 10 feet off of Khao San. Walking in Bangkok. I snuck out of the room for a little bit while everybody was getting ready and got some mango sticky rice. So I'm gonna devour that now. Finally getting a hold of some KHLONG. Is there a Long John Silver's on the island?
After strolling through LUMPHINI Park all afternoon, that night we decided to try out Soy Rambutri Street, Khao San Road's tamer, more responsible sister street. This was a little more our speed.
You have to do it with a straw. You know this, right? You got it.
Oh shit, spilled
You're
it.
supposed to drink it with a straw? Yes, really, really
So you
fast.
don't get the flame.
You're supposed to blow the flame out.
No.
No.
It's burning all the alcohol
Are you
out.
sure? Because I feel like
Are my friends lying to me?
smells fast. But the straw. Why they give you a straw? Pretty sure I inhaled plastic.
Ooh, that bitch is hot.
It's the most dangerous thing I've done since we got here.
You live so dangerously. One thing I've really enjoyed is just going on my morning walk, you know, just go find some coffee, because if Christina wants to sleep as late as she can, and I ain't got time for that. So I'm out here walking the streets, Khao San area, and I'm gonna go find some good iced coffee this morning.
Sawasdee krap.
I guess my favorite experience would actually be all the street food. It was everywhere. You could just walk outside of the hotel and you could smell it cooking. Chicken, curries, papaya salad sometime, and it was really good.
Like early 90s, like 93, 94 maybe.
It sounds awesome. That memory is gone.
Brian frickin' Hood ate dinner with us in Thailand. During dinner, Brian mentioned that he had never tasted the sweet, sweet amazingness that is coconut water. This had to be remedied immediately. So we took him to the nearest vendor and bought him his very first coconut. He was not impressed.
Do not take off your shoe. 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 Do not take off your shoe.
เรื่องพักผ่อนบ้างอันแรกต้องไปดูไม่ใช่ไม่ติดกันที่เวลามักจะผลก็ยังไม่ได้ พูดในเรื่องเสียเรื่องได้ในทางวัตถุก็จะเป็นเรื่องของการเห็นแก่ตัวว่าเมื่อเราไม่ได้คนแต่ในเรื่องของคำสอนในทางศาสนาไม่ได้เป็นเช่นนั้นในทางศาสนามุ่งหมายให้คนทั้งหลายทำดีที่เพียงได้ว่าผู้สอนในทางศาสนาหรือผู้แนะนำคำสอนของเราทำประสงค์ว่าเป็นของเราการก็ปฏิบัติอย่างนี้เป็นหลักและเป็นสามีจิตปฏิบัติ
Do not take off your shoe. Do not take off your shoe. Do not take off your shoe.
Just tell Ray.
You gotta get a certain size. 527 baht.
So what the cop?
Damn, that's a good one, ain't it? Oh, my bad. I said the first word.
It may have been midnight back home, but it was lunchtime in Bangkok. We got in touch with the elusive Brian Hood and made plans to meet him for a cheap but delicious meal. We hopped on the nearest KHLONG boat and headed to the famous Boat Noodle Alley.
To the radio, doesn't matter what you're dreaming, feel it, screaming, baby, 'cause I wanna know. I can see me in a red dress, sneaking out through the window. If you really wanna take me, baby, we can go slow. If you want me, there's no maybe, there's no maybe, I can be your secret.
Down to Boat Noodle Alley now to get 10 baht bowls. That would be those. That's just an extra add-on. Here's what noodle you want. Brian's coming. Brian's coming.
After lunch, Brian wanted to be all basic and go shopping, so we headed to the Central World Mall, where they were celebrating the Chinese New Year.
ก็ทันก็ทันนะครับ You got me. That's so cool.
Even the Asians had to bend down.
She does a lot of daydreaming, imagining herself as the extrovert that she is not.
This is actually Michael using the restroom. Hung Nam Unai. Michael got more tom yum goong and some rice. It looks very fresh. It's cool. Christina's enjoying a real Thai ice cream sandwich.
In Thailand, we met Steph, a fiery Scottish chick whose personality encumbered everything that is wild, outgoing, spontaneous, and bat-doo-doo crazy. It was a fleeting friendship that ended just as quickly as it had started. Y'all, she tried to steal a kid. I mean, at the moment, we all thought she was joking, but looking back, I'm not so sure. Ultimately, it was her love of the 5-finger discount and our love of not being an accessory to anything illegal that brought our friendship to an end. But for the time being, let's all enjoy the craziness that is Steph. Okay.
Oh my god, like the drunkest person.
No, it's not live. This is my Thailand bestie.
Kopanyan.
Kopanyan. No Panyan.
No Panyan.
No Panyan.
No
And
Panyan.
this is the hello game. In my defense, I had no idea what was coming.
We got to Phuket, and man, it was so much different than the KHLONG Road area of Bangkok. We arrived at the Charm Resort, and they offered us a welcome drink. They were so sweet. I mean, it was just 5-star. Just grabbed our bags, took them up for us, took us to the room. We walked in the room, we were shocked.
This is the view from the men's restroom. And they've got aromatherapy going on in here. Like there are essential oils. Like they've got a diffuser in here somewhere.
I feel like a wrecking ball.
You see one time,
Chocolate covered dress, red velvet back, caramel apple neck, vanilla shoulder strap, cherry cola kiss, one taste of this, liquid pixie stick, carbonated bliss. You know you want it, gotta have it. You're just a junkie, and I'm your habit. I'm your sugar high, you'll never crash on me. Chocolate cigarette, the sweetest nicotine. I'm your sugar high, grab me like caffeine. Now you're hooked on me, vanilla cherry. Vanilla cherry, now you're hooked on me.
The next day, we headed down to Tra Trang Beach to swim with the elephants. I find it hard to believe that we will ever have an experience cooler than this.
She was a vapor cloud, fully
I ate street food the majority of the trip.
I just paid 120 baht for these 2 Thai barbecue chicken thighs and a Thai beer, which is delicious. 120 baht. We're looking at about under $3 right there. No, about 350. 350. I paid 350 for this. And now we're gonna walk down the beach and eat it.
Delicious. A must-have treat while in Thailand are their various crepe-like pancakes. Nutella, banana, coconut, you name it, they probably have it.
Give me that Mark Wayne's face, baby.
After breakfast, we headed down the road to Surf House Patong.
It's about to get spicy up in here.
Okay.
I don't want.
I know. I'm working so much over here.
C, H, O, Z, 8, 9, 10.
Vẽ cái cánh anh bấy em mới lên đâu phải thôi vô cánh.
You get the same thing, dude. We're both getting the same thing you got.
Sugar? Powdered sugar? No.
Ma'am.
So good, make you want to slap your mama.
So while Christina enjoyed a quiet day of reading and relaxation, Adam, Michael, and I opted for a more action-packed afternoon. We took ourselves, whiplashes and all, up the mountain to the Flying Hanuman, a popular zipline attraction featuring multiple courses and sky bridges through the jungle terrain. day, determined not to let a little rain ruin our fun, we split up for a couple's day with plans on meeting up at the mall later that evening. Michael and I went back to Surf House Patong to enjoy some lunch and to try and learn a thing or two from some actual surfers. Adam and Christina spent the day at the mall being basic.
Decided to go to this place called Sushi Box, a chain sushi restaurant. Beautiful menu. I mean, the sushi just looked great. I felt like my sushi didn't taste right. Man, what a mess. I felt like crap. Here I am in Phuket, Thailand, and I've got food poisoning. Luckily, everybody took care of me the next day, got me some Gatorade, got me some medicine for nausea.
Oh, pancakes again. We had a crap ton of pancakes in Phuket.
Oh yes. Oh, that is some fresh young coconut too.
Well, that was it for Phuket. We hopped in a tiny plane and headed to Pattaya, or as the locals say it, Pattaya.
Landing in Utapao immediately brought back memories of my previous trips to Thailand. Nearby Pattaya Beach is where we would spend our time off, so I was more than excited to see how much it had changed in 15 years. The big rock with the golden Buddha inlaid on the side had not moved. Honeymoon sweet action for my wife.
Hey, you guys.
We have our own private beach.
We were so exhausted from our travels, once we arrived to our hotel, we decided to unpack, have a nice low-key dinner, and call it a night.
Hey!
The next morning, we woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to tackle anything that Pattaya might throw our way.
Shark's fin soup. Royal Garden Plaza. Happy New Year from Pattaya Beach.
We began our morning with a search for coconuts and coffee, or as the locals call it, gaffayin. This had become a morning ritual for us. We sat at Pattaya Beach and enjoyed our findings.
Good job. She's done reloaded the small cage with 2 more. I can't even come to Thailand without running into Cliff Taylor.
We spent the remainder of the day walking the streets of Pattaya, buying random trinkets that nobody wants or needs, and then cooling off at the hotel pool. That night, we grabbed a quick bite to eat and headed to Walking Street so the guys could watch the fights.
That looks so pretty. We're here to watch the fight tonight. Fight night.
Every single hour in Thailand, children are violently abusing each other. For as little as 10 cents a day, you can help save them. Those poor kids. It's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. I just wanted to hold them all like itty bitty babies and just tell them that somebody loves them. If I could adopt every last one of them, I would. I really would. Where were their mothers?
I don't know what she was crying about because I thought it was awesome.
It was awesome.
And that was it for Pattaya. We were reaching the end of our 2 weeks in Thailand. We made our way back to Bangkok to wait out the days until we flew back home. We never thought it would happen, but we were all becoming a little homesick. And though we didn't want to admit it, we were all dying for a good old-fashioned American cheeseburger. There were plenty of McDonald's and Burger Kings tucked into every street corner, but it somehow felt wrong to even think about letting just one McDonald's fry taint our pad thai-filled bellies while in Thailand. Adam and Christina's favorite curry house, Coco Ichibanya, was located inside one of the local malls, so we made plans to eat our weight in Japanese curry in the next few days. But until then, we checked into the Labua Hotel, made our way to our 54th floor hotel room, and enjoyed the view for a moment.
The helicopter is pretty much level with us.
Got it.
We're probably like 600 feet up. He is lower than us now. Maybe.
Go do your thing.
Bangkok from the 54th floor. We've got 2 more nights here. And we're headed home back to good old Alabama. Alabama!
Airplane.
Thai parking lot.
Without looking for it, fell into your orbit.
We made reservations that night for the Dome at the Labua Hotel, but quickly canceled once we discovered it was an ungodly $200 a person. We settled for a more modest but delicious dinner at a nearby eatery and then grabbed a drink at the famous Labua Sky Bar.
Stronger, gravity losing hold. Oh, it keeps me up, waiting on your love. Needing you right now, heart beating so loud, free falling. Your love wanna crash down, deep as the ocean, lost in the moment, wanna drown. Your love wanna crash down.
Here we are, at the mall again, being basic. In our defense, we were there for Japanese curry.
And look how easily
Hell yeah, girl. Look at that shit.
I'm over it.
Look at that.
They only have 3 sinks. We're headed to the airport. We're flying back to the United States. Hopefully they're gonna let us in. We'll see how that all goes.
So many more laughs, tears, smiles, fights, makeups, mall scenes, amazing food, and adventures that we didn't capture digitally. We decided to keep those for ourselves. What we did capture was 4 best friends traveling to the other side of the world to experience the trip of a lifetime together. We saw, we smelled, we tasted, and we felt things that we had never experienced before in all of our 30-some-odd years. I, for one, never want to forget a moment of this trip. And now, thanks to this movie, I never will.
We caught Adam with a ladybug.
Sawadee-ka! Sawadee-ka!
And they're mousing out with through the air.
I think China in January can best be described as communist.
Right through, cause we don't care.
Me and Christina just passed out on the benches, guys like ran off somewhere, and apparently they met a Swedish guy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we know it, also don't know a thing. We could say
Pad Thai noodles everywhere.
we don't care. We're gonna crash.
Drink my Stella Artois.
We got rules to break, places to go.
Flying through the air.
Money to blow, we are young.
We knew from the beginning that this wouldn't be a vacation, but more of an adventure.
Is it a product of society?
Clap, make it clap. Make it clap.
And TV got everything we need, but we don't care. We got rules to break, places to go, time to kill it. Money to blow, we are young and we don't care.
Clap. Clap, 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 clap.
Bows to throw, smiles to fake, and everyone knows that we
Korea's in Asia, right?
young and we don't care.
What kind of man would put on makeup for a woman?
We're so damn glamorous. Ooh.
He was comfortable in his skin. He identified as a woman, I guess.
We're having a lot of fun with this makeup on.
What does that mean? Dead battery?